properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud.
That has been hit hard in Nigeria in the last 5 years. We'll talk about Hash Papi.
Yes, only Ampe so far we know yes.
But just name it.
Ghana Coffee Boat.
And that Joe Remix and Hajia for real. And some are even on the run.
Yes.
And I'm asking myself this question that these people that are doing fraud in Ghana, what are you going to do about it? Is it not the security agency that has to enforce laws and make sure that these people are arrested? If your own is doing that, are you going to tell him to move outside or to leave the country? If you want to arrest them. So if Nigerians are doing it and you have evidence, you have documents, you have facts, arrest them, put them through the judicial service. Hello, beautiful people. My name is DJ Pakoriche aka Mazi.
For an educational reason.
Otumba.
For a traditional reason.
Ezemo.
For a spiritual reason.
And then once we hit on the streets,
I'm on a siriki.
Of course, you know I don't do this alone, and I'm here with my co-pilots, my 2IC.
Of course, Duke Back PK Ikin Nabalugo as a one on the socials. It's low budget Kubana.
Yes, indeed. So we are here to talk about the unity in Africa that certain people are working so hard to tear us apart. I'm sure if you've been on this channel for more than a year, more than 2 years, you know that we've been very consistent in bringing especially Ghana and Nigeria together because our calling is to unify these two countries. And so let it not look like we are Ghanaians that do not like our own. No, we actually like our own, but the fact that we like our own doesn't mean that we should hate others, especially our brothers. And of course, who be your brother? Your brother be somebody where when you day in crisis, when you day in trouble, the person will openly help you with no condition. And we've seen that from Nigeria a lot.
Yeah.
When we had issues with gas, Nigeria held us down. You understand? And we shouldn't be ungrateful like that. And you see, the most painful thing is that mostly when this thing comes up, people who haven't been in Ghana would sit somewhere and say that it's the entire country that is embarking on that. But you see, there are people that have personal selfish interest in certain things and they mislead people who are very low-minded and they follow them. One prominent person in Nigeria that we respect so much for his fight for freedom, for justice, and for great things has spoken. He's no other person than very Darkman. He's done a lengthy video about this whole Nigeria must go thing in Ghana. Initially, he thought it was one of those crews and all that, but from the videos that were coming online, it looks like he needs to step in. And I respect him for doing that because we've added our voice. We also fight for the freedom for every Ghanaian and Nigerian on this planet. And so we're going to listen to him. And then after that, we'll have our own say on this whole issue. But PKB,
Yeah.
very Darkman has spoken. Do you think he's the right person to speak at this time?
Yeah. I mean, he gave his perspective, and actually, I think he makes a lot of sense because, look, regardless of the number of fraud that is happening in Ghana, it is not only Nigerians that are doing the fraud. Ghanaians, the fraud guy.
But you know what?
Inside.
Let's watch the video
Yeah.
before we come and talk about it. So, Gray, let us listen to the video where Very Darkman spoke about fraud in Ghana and in Nigeria. Let's watch that.
If you look at this placard that this lady is holding, it says cybercrime, fraud, scam, and identity theft must stop. So they are accusing Nigerians of fraud, that Nigerians are the ones doing fraud in Ghana. But see, Ghanaians, if we are going to tell ourselves the truth, you people are being hypocrite about a lot of these allegations. Now, let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana, to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages. And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense that you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see, most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I'll tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking now, somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No. No, foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check. Go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters, they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, you think it's for you? You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? It is not for you guys. It is for fraud. It's for people that are into fraud. So you see that your system encourages that. Other than that, bro, your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice that a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know that investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud one they talk, both in our governments, both my governments, all of them, they are floating that country, they are building that country on fraud.
PKB, there is a wise saying that there is no land without stone.
Yes.
You heard very Darkman. Fraud. Should we treat fraud as something for a particular country? No. Or let's treat it as crime? What's your whole view about very Darkman submission?
So you see, there's Ghanaians are saying Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go, and one of the reasons is fraud and prostitution.
Yeah.
Now, this fraud case, that's what very Darkman is saying. It's not only Nigerians that are frauding here. Ghanaians are frauding too. In fact, both of them are condoning and conniving, and they are doing it. So, first thing first, if you want to sack somebody out of the country because of fraud, you yourself, you are partaking in the fraud. I always say corruption for Ghana, if you only say Ghana be small country, because see, normal thing with the buy safe. Somebody Ghanaian go buy them, sell them. If buy them 5 cedi, he wants sell them 5 cedi, sell them 10 cedi. You know, be fraud be that.
Yeah, fraud be that.
You know, be fraud be that. You can't tell me anything
excess
else.
profit.
Excess profits. You understand?
That's fraud.
If somebody come where sell them at a better price, 5 cedi, sell them 6 cedis, you get problem with the person where they sell them 6 cedis.
Exactly.
You see, and that greediness, we for put away. And this be the reason why you won't come on somebody, because if you say it's fraud or they sell things at a lower price that you are not selling it, it's wrong.
On the fraud issue, my brother, when we started this year, we heard about this FBI.
Plenty. He talk safe. He talk.
Then carry plenty Ghanaians.
Hajia for you go safe, come safe already.
You understand? I mean, talk of it, if you are mentioning that person that has been hit hard in Nigeria in the last 5 years, we talk about Hash Papi.
Yes, only Ampe so far we know yes.
But Just name it.
Ghana, Kofi Boat.
And that Joe remix
Dada
and
Joe
Hajia
remix,
for
Hajia
real. And
for real, three.
some are even on the run.
Yes.
And I'm asking myself this question that these people that are doing fraud in Ghana, what are you going to do about it? Is it not the security agency that has to enforce laws and make sure that these people are arrested? If your own is doing that, are you going to tell him to move outside or to leave the country? If you want to arrest them. So if Nigerians are doing it and you have evidence, you have documents, you have facts, arrest them, put them
Simple.
through the judicial service. Let them have lawyers, let investigation start. Now the annoying thing is the prostitution they are talking about.
Yes.
Yes, I won't deny, right on my street here on Choice, I see the prostitutes. But ask yourself, when they go stand there, it be one woman where they do the sexual act, or it be man where they help them, they do them.
It be man. Now the man, it be which man? It be Nigerian man.
That is what happened in the Bible, where some people carry stones saying they can't take hits the prostitutes. Where Jesus talks, say the person where he say, eat speckles before, eat illegal speckles before. Onto bomba or bano, make you throw stone hits the woman. Then they were all there. That is exactly the mood of Ghanaians now. Now you really know they chop the prostitutes. But we finish, then we they tell them, say, they destroy our town. So it vex me if I see the men, they do that thing. Who they patronize them? If there was no market for them, would they be here? Will they be here? When they come, where did they live? Not be people that are buildings, that they live them. Those landlords, they don't know, say this be what they do. Let's stop being hypocritical about this whole thing. Now let's listen to Very Darkman on this particular tape too.
Hajia for real, or what's that girl's name? That they moved outside the country then to go and serve prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana. Fraud. Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro. Most of your celebrities in Ghana are doing fraud. They are doing fraud. That's what you don't know. So when you're saying Nigerians are doing fraud, that they should go, you are being an hypocrite, because now all of them, they together, they do it. Both Nigerians and Ghana, they are together. And other African countries that are going to Ghana. Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. And it's for a reason, because they need that money to float your economy. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians, I mean Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking, all of them are doing it. Both Ghanaian women, they are all doing all of this. They are all in all of these things. Do you understand? The drugs, everything. Ghanaians and Nigerians, and then they run out. That's what you don't know. So saying that Nigerians are doing fraud and a lie. They are doing prostitution and a lie. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because a lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why it is easier for them to blow? I'm not trying to throw subs. I'm trying to tell you that all these things you are doing is not needed. We are family. That's why I can leave Nigeria to go and do a ball in Ghana, because I see Ghanaians as my brothers. But you see this thing people are doing now, it's not needed.
Yo. So the fact still remains, it takes two to tango. You remember early this year, they arrested some tech queen or something.
Yeah, some Ghanaian tech queen.
Yeah. And then the people where they work with be Nigerians. The boss was the tech queen, the girl. But he being recruits the Lagos boys they work with them. The Wubaro, she be the rebel leader. We leave those ones and we always ranting. Hajia for real. When our musician, superstar. Then jail am for America. She served the term finish when she come. You understand? And so let us be cautious with how we handle these things, because the annoying bit is, and I'll come to that one later, especially the Ghanaians living abroad, the Ghanaians who are not living in Ghana that are fueling these things, them they vex me pass. Now, great, let's watch the last video, then let's wrap it up. Then we run the next episode.
We should be preaching that Africa should unite together. Have a particular passport that can go to all African countries to trade and to do business, to strengthen Africa. We should preach that. We should not preach division. We should not preach division at all. We should not preach division at all. This fraud, this word fraud that you people are doing now, you want to be holy and thou. The people that put all of this in the dictionary, they don't defraud you now. Most of these advanced countries, the European countries, now fraud that they build up. These people defrauded our forefathers. They took gold away from us. They took a lot of our golds. They took a lot of our artifacts. They used all those things to build their country. These people are the original fraudsters. These people that came to carry your brother now say he do fraud. They are the original fraudsters. Because they use our gold. They are still taking our gold till tomorrow. They are mining everywhere. They are taking from Africa every day. Do you understand? So you people need, the Gen Zs, these people, you people need to open your eyes to the bigger picture that we need to preach unity in Africa. We need to be in uniform in Africa. Do you understand? We need to be in uniform. Not all these ones that people are doing. So let me just tell you for free. I beg. Apart from that king, okay, the king issue. And when you were talking about the king issue, me, I don't even talk. Because your point is valid. But you see the other part, you people should just forget it. Now all of them, they run on. And all of us, all of them, and then they run on. You understand? So please, let's preach love. Else, we are all going to learn. And we will all learn the hard way. And it might be too late. So stop all this, blah, 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 blah. Nigerians are not going to leave. And Nigerians and Ghanaians here are also not going to leave. I will not be in this country any day that anybody will take Ghana to leave. They are my brothers. I can't see, Ghanaians should leave, na lie. We can't. So please, let's preach love. Thank you very much.
P. Very Dark Man says,
Let's preach
no
love
Nigerian is leaving
in
Ghana.
Ghana, yes.
And no Ghanaian is leaving Nigeria.
Yes.
We are into this together.
Yeah, man.
Shatawale will say, for life is for life. I mean, your final words.
I mean, VDM has said it all. Don't play. Like, we are in this together. So let's all preach unity and love. And Ghanaians should stop being greedy. You know, let's stop being greedy. Let's live in harmony. If it is, my problem with my fellow people with that, if it is 10 CD, just put like 2 CD, 3 CD. You are okay to go. Don't go outrageous profits. You know, they nice. Then you won't come up pursue with they sell where I will go buy for.
You go get to that spot.
You understand? So let's preach love, let's preach unity, and let's live cordially. Nothing like Nigeria must go or Ghana must go. Let's put an end to it.
Exactly.
Peace.
And if you find a criminal, you deal with the criminal as a criminal.
As a criminal.
It doesn't matter if he's a Nigerian or he's a Ghanaian. A criminal is a criminal. Do not attach the color or the flag of the country to the crime of the person. I rest my case. Court rise.
This not the age to face reality, oh. Come on. This not the time to do the necessary, oh. Go, chigo dongo, chigo dongo. This not the stage to unite. Unity not the key, yes, not the key. Plus 24, not the show. The J Paco Rich, not the man. 24, not the code, not the code. Oh. My Ghanaian brothers, Kokodi, Kokoko. My Ghanaian sisters, Kokodi.
DJ Paco Rich.